Hey everyone, my name is Bola Shokumbi. I'm the founder and CEO of Clever Girl Finance, and I'm also the author of the Clever Girl Finance book series. Welcome to Clever Girl Finance TV. So in today's video, we're going to talk about how new moms and soon-to-be moms can prepare their finances for a baby. So we all know that having a baby comes with expenses. However, with good planning, it is possible for you to meet your baby's needs and also still stay on top of your financial goals and obligations. So let's talk about some key tips to help you prepare your finances for your baby. Number one, you want to adjust your current budget for your baby. So if you are expecting a baby soon, a good thing to do is to look at your existing budget and determine if there are opportunities for you to cut back on certain items or actually eliminate certain items from your budget so you can make room for your baby's expenses. When your baby arrives, you can also have a conversation with your partner to determine if there are opportunities for you to earn more money, because the truth is that when it comes to budgeting, you can only cut back so far, right? So you want to determine if there is going to be an opportunity for you to increase your income as well with a side hustle, with a better paying job. And that can be difficult with a new baby. But again, you want to work with your partner to determine if you can fit this into your schedule as well. Number two, once you have determined where you can cut back in your budget, how you can create additional income, you want to start to save and budget for your baby's expenses. So babies come with a lot of expenses and they are not one-time expenses. As a mom of twins, I am very, very familiar with those baby costs. And so a good thing is that if you have a baby shower, you're likely to get a lot of what your baby is going to need for the first 1 or 2 years, right? Which gives you a bit of buffer, but you want to make sure that you're saving for your baby's future needs as well and building that savings into your budget. Number three, if you are in a dual income household, you can consider living on one income while you are pregnant or before baby arrives. This way you can get used to perhaps not having that additional income if you choose to stay at home for a while to raise your baby, and that is perfectly okay. And by living on one income, you're also going to have to adjust your expenses. Or you could think about living on an income and a half, where maybe instead of going back to work full time, you go back to work part time so you can spend more time in those first years at home with your baby. Number four, it's really important that you review your maternity leave and your insurance coverage options. So you want to make sure you understand what your maternity leave is going to cover so that you can prepare your finances accordingly when you are not at work. So how long is your leave and how much of your income is going to be covered during that leave? You want to make sure that you understand what those numbers are and what that time frame is. If your maternity leave is covered 100% while you're out of work, out of the office, that is great. Otherwise, you want to start putting money aside to create a buffer to cover the gap in your income when you're not working. You also want to check in on your health insurance, if you have health insurance, to determine how much of your delivery costs are going to be covered. So for example, if you have a C-section versus a vaginal delivery, the costs are very, very different. So you want to make sure you're aware of what the coverage is and what your out-of-pocket expenses will be. That way you can start to put money aside to cover those expenses when they come up. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, I'd love for you to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and tell all your best girlfriends about Clever Girl Finance. And be sure to follow us on Instagram at Clever Girl Finance. We have a great time over there. And stop by the clevergirlfinance.com website. We have over 30 plus completely free courses and over 40 plus completely free worksheets to help you as you make plans for your finances. Okay, let's get back to the video. Number five, don't go baby item shopping until after your baby shower. And it is so tempting when you are pregnant to just want to hit the shops and buy all the cute little outfits and all these cute little things for your baby. But wait until you have your baby shower, because you are very likely, if you plan your registry properly, to get a lot of items from your shower. And then once the shower is over, you can go shopping to fill in the gaps. The key is to making sure that you register the right way. So you want to register for those big ticket items like the crib, the stroller, the car seat, but you also want to register for those items that you will go through quickly. For example, diapers and wipes. And what I did when I was pregnant was I registered for diapers and wipes for every size for their first year of life, for my twins' first year. And that way I had a ton of diapers to cover me that first year. And for the diapers that my kids outgrew or didn't use, I gifted them to another mom. Number 6, don't forget to update your beneficiaries and your life insurance policy. So once your baby arrives, you want to make sure that you add their name as a beneficiary to your accounts and add their information as a beneficiary to your life insurance policy if you have one. If you don't have a life insurance, you definitely want to consider it at this point, especially since you're going to have a dependent, a new baby relying on you. And you can speak to a licensed life insurance agent to determine the different options that could work best for your unique life. Number 7, create or adjust your estate plan to include your baby. So having an estate plan means that, God forbid, if something were to happen to you, your assets are designated accordingly and based on what you want, right? So you want to make sure you have your directives in place. You want to make sure you have your will in place. You want to make sure you have your assets all documented, and you want to make sure that you update all of this information with your baby's information. That way they are listed as a beneficiary as well. And if you do have additional babies, additional kids, then each time make sure that you revisit your policies, your bank accounts, your estate plan to include them as beneficiaries as well. And finally, number 9, become a savvy shopper. Yes, babies are expensive, but you can save money if you plan your shopping and you are savvy about it. For example, buying pre-owned clothing and accessories for your baby, buying in bulk, using cashback apps, using coupons. These are all ways that you can save money on things that you plan to spend. So what are some ways in which you are preparing your finances or you have prepared your finances for your baby? I would love to know, so leave a comment below. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video, and if you have, please hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and tell all your best girlfriends about Clever Girl Finance, and then head on over to our website at clevergirlfinance.com to check out our over 30 plus completely free courses and our worksheets, and follow us on Instagram at Clever Girl Finance. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon.